Hello and welcome to the Leadership Transition course. In this module, we will start with the main topic, start leading and managing teams and projects. So basically this will start taking us into other aspects of your leadership transition journey where you actually start leading and applying the things that we have talked about in previous modules. So you will have to consider a number of things when you start looking at your team or projects and start thinking of ways to put all those information we've given in previous modules together to start using them. Of course, it will contain some additional information that you need to know. So first, we will talk about how organizational structures, what they are, what types, and organizational goals and values and culture, how that is one of the most important things you should consider when you start leading and the things you should look more to. Of course, it's also important that you consider the people, the product, or the process. In other words, the who, the what, and the how. These are important things that you need to take into account because on organizational level, they help in determining also how you steer your team. What do they consider more important? The 3 Ps. Then we will look at understanding the project or group purpose because defining that is very important for your team or project. It's very important that as a project manager or leader, you understand what the goal or purpose of your project or group is because that helps you in guiding your team. Then we look at how you can look at the team structure, the importance of it, and defining role clarity in order to be able to lead your team, to bring some understanding. Then we will look at team stages as it goes from formation to storming phase, and then norming phase, and performing phase, and then adjournment phase. And of course, we will then look at people development, talk briefly by looking at things like coaching, training, and feedback, which we already talked about a little bit for your team members. And project management, both the process group and the knowledge areas, we will talk a little bit about. And by looking at all these topics, it's a way to say you can immediately start leading by looking at them in that way. So thank you for listening, and in the next set of modules to come, I will explain each one.